Ever wonder why payday feels like a miracle? That one day when the money hits your account, everything suddenly feels possible, but just 2 weeks later, you're staring at your balance, shocked at how fast it disappeared. It's like money comes in as a wave and washes away before you even notice. Most people think they're broke because of little things like buying coffee or eating out. But the truth goes deeper. It's not just about Starbucks or snacks. It's about habits, hidden expenses, and systems we don't even notice controlling our wallets. The problem isn't just small spending, it's the way money slips through the cracks of everyday life. Here's the reality. 63% of Americans don't even have $500 saved for an emergency. That means a single flat tire, medical bill, or broken phone can send life into chaos. And this isn't just about numbers, it's about real people, real stress, and sleepless nights. If you've ever felt this pressure, you're not alone. So if you've ever wondered why you work hard but always feel broke, you're not crazy. This struggle is shared by millions, and it's not just your fault. Money doesn't slip away because of one coffee. It's the system around you. And understanding that system is the first step to breaking free. It's not the coffee that's keeping you broke. It's something much bigger, and today, we're going to break it down. Hi, I'm Sam, your guide here on Sam the Finance channel, where we believe smart money moves start here. If you want practical tips without all the jargon, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow together. This video is for education and information only, not financial advice. By the end, you'll understand why your wallet feels empty and the steps you can take to flip the script. Stick with me, this could change the way you see your money forever. Welcome to Why You're Always Broke. It's not just Starbucks. Let's be honest, skipping that $5 latte isn't the reason you're broke. That coffee is just a tiny drop in your financial bucket. The real problem is much bigger, and most people don't even see it. Let's dig deeper into where your money is actually disappearing. Think of your income like water filling up that bucket. At first, it looks like you're doing okay. Water's coming in and you feel secure. But here's the catch. If your bucket has holes, the water never stays. That's your bills, debt, and fixed costs slowly draining you. That latte, it's a tiny drip compared to the giant leaks. People get obsessed with cutting out small joys, but they ignore the bigger money leaks that really hurt them. It's like plugging a pinhole while the bottom of the bucket is wide open. No wonder you're still broke. If you really want to stop being broke, don't stress over coffee. Look at the $500 habits, not the $5 ones. Things like car payments, expensive subscriptions, and credit card debt are the real leaks. Fix those holes, and suddenly your bucket starts filling up for real. We all dream of making more money, but here's the trap. As our income goes up, our spending usually climbs right along with it. Suddenly, that bonus check disappears into a bigger car payment, a nicer apartment, or fancier nights out. It feels like we're moving forward, but in reality, we're just running in place. That's lifestyle creep, the silent wallet killer. Imagine it like running on a treadmill that speeds up every time you earn more. The faster you go, the harder it gets, but you're stuck in the same spot. No matter how hard you push, you don't actually move forward. That's why so many people feel trapped even with better paychecks. Raises and bonuses should feel like progress, but lifestyle creep makes them vanish. Instead of building security or freedom, the extra income just feeds new bills. It's like pouring water into a bucket with a hole in the bottom. No matter how much you pour, it never fills up. The truth is, escaping this cycle starts with awareness. If you can keep your expenses steady while your income rises, you'll finally break free from the treadmill. That's when money starts working for you instead of against you. That's how you actually move forward. It feels small at first, like just another bill you can handle. You think, it's only a little payment each month. No big deal. But what you don't see is how it silently grows behind the scenes. It's like planting a seed that turns into a monster tree. But here's the catch, interest makes that small debt multiply fast. What seemed like a drop of water turns into a flood you can't control suddenly. You're paying more in interest than the thing you even bought. It's like trying to outrun a wave that keeps getting bigger. It feels like a black hole for your money. No matter how much you throw in, it disappears instantly. The payments never seem to end, and the balance doesn't shrink. It's like trying to fill a bottomless pit with buckets of cash. And that's why debt keeps so many people broke. It tricks you into thinking you can manage it, but really, it controls you. The longer you stay in it, the more freedom it eats away. Escaping debt isn't just about money, it's about breaking free from the trap. You know what's tricky about money? It's often not the big purchases that drain you. It's the little things you don't even notice, those hidden charges, fees, or subscriptions you forgot about. They sneak in quietly, and before you know it, your account feels lighter without you realizing. Why? It's like termites in a house. You can't see them at first, but they're there, eating away slowly. Over time, the damage shows, and it's much worse than you imagined. Your money works the same way. Those invisible costs eat away until one day you wonder where all your savings went. The worst part is, you didn't even feel it happening. Think about those streaming services you signed up for but never watch, or the bank fees that slip by each month. Maybe even that gym membership you keep just in case. All of these are the silent termites of your wallet. If you don't take control, these invisible costs pile up until they leave a hole in your finances. The good news, once you start spotting them, you can fix them. Cancel what you don't use. Watch your statements, and protect your money like it's the foundation of your home. Because honestly, it is. Imagine trying to drive across the country without a GPS. You'd waste fuel, take endless wrong turns, and probably end up frustrated. That's exactly what it's like to live without a budget. You're moving, but you're not really getting anywhere. Without a plan, every dollar just slips through your fingers. You're not in control of where it goes, so it ends up disappearing on things that don't matter. It's like filling up your tank, but driving in circles. You burn energy, but you don't move forward. A budget is like your map. It shows you where you are and where you're going. Without it, you're reacting instead of steering. You end up making random decisions that feel urgent but don't get you closer to your goals. It's like chasing detours instead of staying on the main road. So if you're tired of feeling lost with your money, you need a map. That map is your budget. It's not about restriction, it's about direction. It gives you clarity, purpose, and a clear path forward. With it, you stop reacting and start steering toward your real goals. We live in a world where it feels like everyone else is racing ahead, buying nicer cars, bigger houses, or the latest gadgets. But chasing after their pace is like running a race that was never yours to begin with. You're just getting tired, not closer to your own goals. And the truth is, comparison always drains you instead of fueling you. Social media makes this trap even worse. Every scroll shows people with vacations, outfits, and lives that look perfect. But most of it isn't even real. It's filtered, staged, and carefully edited. Chasing that fake highlight reel only empties your wallet and your peace of mind. The problem is, when you spend just to keep up, you're not investing in what truly matters to you. You end up buying things you don't even want, just to prove something to people who don't even notice. That cycle keeps you broke, frustrated, and always behind. Real freedom comes from running your own race, not theirs. So stop running someone else's race. You don't need to keep up with the Joneses, because their finish line isn't yours. Focus on your path, your pace, and your priorities. That's where contentment and real financial peace live. Think about this. Living paycheck to paycheck without savings is like walking on a tightrope with no net underneath. You might be balancing now, but one wrong step and everything crashes. Even small surprises can send you spiraling. It's not just risky, it's exhausting to live like that. Without a safety cushion, the smallest emergency feels huge. A flat tire, a broken phone, or even a sudden doctor visit can wipe you out. These things shouldn't feel like disasters, but they do. When there's no backup, it's like trying to run a marathon with no water. One bump and you're done. An emergency fund isn't about getting rich, it's about giving yourself peace of mind. It's that safety net that lets you breathe easier. With it, you can handle life's curveballs without panicking. It makes you feel in control instead of constantly on edge. So if you're always broke, maybe it's not just about your coffee habit. It's about not having that cushion to catch you when life knocks you off balance. Building an emergency fund is the first step to stop living in fear, because without it, every stumble feels like a free fall. We covered why it's not just the latte, but lifestyle creep, debt, hidden cost, lack of a plan, social pressure, and no safety net that keep you broke. Money problems aren't about tiny splurges. They're about patterns, and once you spot them, you can change them. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. It really helps the channel. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest money leak? Let's talk about it together. This is Sam, the finance channel where smart money moves start here. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Small steps today can lead to big freedom tomorrow. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.